great house at Collinwood, in the strange and frightening world of parallel time. In this time, Barnabas Collins has discovered forces more evil than he has ever known. For almost a week, Maggie Collins, the mistress of Collinwood, has been held captive in an abandoned farmhouse by a man named John Yeager. Most people have believed that Maggie simply went away, but Barnabas has been convinced that Maggie was abducted and that she has been in terrible danger. On this night, he will learn how right he has been when he meets John Yeager for the first time.
Maggie was here. Her brush.
He'll look upstairs. Then I'll have a chance. Once he leaves.
Did you think I'd forget about you, Dave? You could have gone away with me. You could have had it all. You could have had everything. But it's too late. It's too late for both of you.
Let her go, Yeager. I said let her go.
Mr. Collins, it's been a long time meeting.
Yes, a long time.
Don't take another step!
Let her go. If you don't, you will never leave this place alive.
I'm aware of what little time I have left, but I'm going to go out my own way.
Come upstairs, Maggie! That weapon won't do you any good, so you might as well put it away.
Oh, why don't you just try to take it from me? What kind of creature are you?
You will never know, Yeager.
Barnabas! Barnabas!
It's all right, Maggie. He's never going to harm you again.
Oh. Cyrus! What's happening? What's happening to him?
Come, let me take you back to Collinwood.
Cyrus! Cyrus!
Come, please come with me.
Cyrus!
Did you speak to Quentin?
Yes, he's chartering a plane. He should be here within the hour. Where's my mother?
She's upstairs with the children.
There's been no word from Barnabas.
No, not yet. When you called to speak to Mr. Quentin, did you speak to Miss Alexis?
No, only to Quentin. He was terribly upset when he heard the news.
Yes, I understand that.
Maggie, what's happened?
She's been through a terrible ordeal. Let's take her into the drawing room.
Shall I get her some water?
No, she just needs a rest.
Did you find her at the farmhouse?
Yes,
And Jaeger was really holding her prisoner.
yes, but he won't hurt her any longer.
What do you mean?
John Yeager is dead.
Dead? How?
I'll explain everything later, but now we must attend to Maggie.
Did you find out why he kidnapped her?
Please, Hoffman, get your mistress a blanket. She needs rest now, and she has to be kept quiet.
Yes, of course.
Just lie there. You're back at Collinwood now, and you're quite safe.
Where's Maggie?
Darling, what is it? What happened?
She can't tell you that now, Quentin. She's still in a state of shock.
What'd that man do to her?
He didn't hurt her.
Has anyone called the doctor?
Not yet.
Why not? How long has she been here?
About an hour.
Hoffman, I want you to get Dr. Longworth right now.
Quentin, I'm afraid that you won't be able to reach Dr. Longworth.
Well, then get Dr. Forbes. Hurry.
Quentin, I must speak to you now.
Barnabas, I've got to stay here with Maggie.
She'll be all right. Carolyn will stay with her. But what I have to tell you is of the utmost importance.
What is it?
We better go in the foyer.
Carolyn, will you stay with Maggie for the night?
Yes, of course.
Barnabas, look, I'm very grateful to you. You were quite right. I've been a complete fool.
This is no time for self-incrimination. There are many things that have to be done, and you have to attend to them personally.
What are you talking about? What could be more important than Maggie's well-being?
You wanted to get hold of Dr. Longworth.
Yes.
There's a good reason why you can't do that.
What is it?
Cyrus Longworth is dead.
Cyrus. Dead. How?
I think the only thing to do is for me to take you there where he is.
Yeager. John Yeager killed him.
John Yeager is also dead.
What? Barnabas, I don't understand. What's going on?
Quentin, so many things have happened, even I don't understand. But you must let me take you to the farmhouse where he is. It's extremely important for both you and Maggie that you come with me.
No, I've got to stay here with her.
The doctor will be here momentarily. He'll take care of her. Now come, we have no time to lose.
All right.
The doctor's with Maggie now.
Oh, that's good. I don't understand why Mr. Quentin came back alone.
What do you mean?
Well, he went to Bangor with Miss Alexis. Did he tell you why he returned without her?
No, not a word.
I find it very strange that he'd leave her there.
I'm sure Quentin wanted to leave as fast as possible. Most likely, Alexis will be back tomorrow.
Is most likely.
The thing I don't understand is why Quentin left the house with Barnabas.
Left when?
About a half hour ago. I have the feeling there's a great deal more to this than meets the eye.
What do you mean?
I mean that I think Barnabas knows a great deal more about this than he's telling any of us.
Yes. Yes, I have that feeling, too. Do you think the doctor will be needing me? I'd like to go upstairs.
If he does need you, I'll call for you.
Thank you. I only know that Maggie is back here at Collinwood. Oh, I've no idea how he got to her, but Yeager is dead. Yes. Yes, I was as shocked as you are. Yes. Yes, Barnabas must have killed him. That's what troubles me. There's no telling how much he knows. Yes, I will. You must get back as soon as possible. Now, I have uncovered something concerning Barnabas. It may be what we want. Yes. I'll tell you as soon as you arrive. Now, hurry, please. Goodbye.
Incredible. So incredible that no one could have imagined this.
We didn't. It was Yeager that I fought to the ground and strangled. And then Maggie and I, well, we saw his transformation into Cyrus. You can see that he's still wearing Yeager's clothes.
Cyrus Longworth, my good friend, kidnaps my wife and tries to kill her.
Quentin, it was John Yeager who did all this. Cyrus must have been terrified at his own duality. After all, it was Cyrus who told me where to find Maggie. He told me that I must hurry because he didn't know how much longer he could keep John Yeager under control. Of course, I never knew what he meant at the time.
And this was the result of his secret experiment.
He tried so desperately to separate the good and evil within himself.
And the evil was the dominant personality.
But now it's all over.
I just don't understand how he could have fooled us so completely. I mean, somebody should have realized that Cyrus and Yeager were never seen together. And then when he changed his will, in case of my death or disappearance. Oh, God, why didn't I do something then?
Quentin, all these questions you can resolve for yourself in due time, but right now there's an important decision for you to make.
What do you mean?
Well, the fact is that Dr. Cyrus Longworth, a distinguished citizen and doctor, is dead, and I killed him.
Well, you had no choice. He would have killed Maggie.
We understand that. But what about the authorities when they're notified? The body of Cyrus they will see only. Now, are you willing to tell them the truth about Cyrus and Yeager? Cyrus was your friend, and I'm willing to abide by whatever decision that you come to.
I suppose I could try to keep his secret. But then I would be saying that Cyrus himself desired Maggie and kidnapped her. And then that would put you in danger. Now, Barnabas, I think it's best to reveal the whole story, fantastic as it is, and even though it may harm his final memory. I know that if you had to make this decision, you would make the same decision. Of that I'm certain, Cyrus. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry it all went out of control.
It's happened again. The room has
I don't
changed.
understand why you let him stay in this room.
Well, I tried my best to dissuade him, but he had made up his mind. He had to go back to that other time because Maggie was in danger.
What about Barnabas himself? Doesn't he realize he's in danger?
He says that's a risk he has to take.
But he's pushing his luck. If those people know anything about vampires, and they suspect that he is one, he's as good as dead.
No, there was only something we could do to help. Barnabas Collins, a vampire. So that's his great secret. While at rest in its coffin between dawn and dusk, the vampire is at its most vulnerable and can be destroyed by driving a wooden stake through its heart.
Barnabas, it is so difficult to believe. It simply is not possible for anyone to be two people at the same time.
But it's all true, Carolyn. And since you're one of the few people that's had contact with Yeager, the police will want to question you.
I don't see how I could possibly help them.
And perhaps you will remember something that will help convince them of the truth.
I do whatever I can, of course.
I suggest you spend the night here in case Quentin needs your help.
But Will isn't back from Portsmouth yet. He won't be back till mid-morning. That means you'll be alone at the house.
I'll be all right until Will gets back. Good night, Carolyn.
Good night, Barnabas.
He had no reflection in the mirror. If I needed any confirmation, that was it.
Good night, Hoffman.